What is going on? Who are you guys? Did Patrick Spring hire you? If not, then what are you? Are you detectives?
A bit run down. Still, you've
Oh, yeah. I already have the wings. Tomorrow, my costumer friend that's coming with us is coming over to determine makeup.
The mattress feels soft and sheets warm.
And
It only takes you moments for the world to fall away.
add nature if I want to, add other things. She's working overhaul on her stuff. She's got a nice hat covered in plumage. Beautiful ammo belt, like with little potions and knives and all that.
That's so cool here.
My partner has ancient costuming from her mother.
Million little lights
So
in
that
the
means it's
dark.
good.
You're one
What?
fine
It means it's good.
instrument.
Yeah, it's good.
All those faces and all those names.
Oh.
All that laughter and screaming and scheming around.
Oh,
Every corner and every street. Recorded in you. Forever. On Faraday.
spinning in eternity.
On and on it goes.
Like, it's gonna be fun. Even my partner's dad, he's got a beautiful red hat with a giant plume. Oh yeah, no, the reptilian brain's
Rise.
oh, it's a hot voice.
Rising above the dark curvature, the great
You can feel it, like,
wingspan of sleep.
Vibrating in your reptilian brain.
Behold, there are millions of them down there. The first time, the last time,
Oh,
the smoke in her mouth, the plotted flowers.
yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Faces turning, changing.
I just have to not spend my entire like Ren Fair budget on a sword, which I usually do.
It's the
It's for
world,
fun.
Harry,
Yeah, I like swords.
and you're
Welcome to Front Area.
maybe. Every day you're out there, you make more of yourself from it. I'm afraid you can't be unmade now. You can never forget this shit.
The rain, the snow, I don't want to. It's beautiful.
Beautiful. It's stuck on loop, whirling, spitting out words in
How often are they? There's one about an hour from us. That's one of the first free ones in the country. It's annual.
The castle at Muskogee's every single year, multiple times a year.
Yeah, and the one we're going to is about 2-3 hours away from us. It's a couple times a year. They do. It's like a seasonal thing. Like every season, I mean.
They do Halloween.
I know they do like a Christmassy thing, right?
Oh, I don't know. They do Halloween.
Yeah, they do Halloween. We're doing summer Yeah. No, they're all over the place. The neighboring town has a huge Scottish festival
Really?
where they do Scottish games. They do the, big log throw, pick up big rock and throw, all the things Scotsmen like to throw.
Each other.
Yeah. Yeah, Highland Games. That's what they're called. Yeah, they have them at a neighboring town. And then there's also a Polish festival nearby, but I've never been able to find that one. I just always hear people talking about it.
You're the son of the world again. Harrister, a ceaseless
that.
agent. Picking up litter and old newspapers. Collecting your little bubble.
Being Oklahoma, I'm assuming they eat.
Future postcard.
Oh, it's off class and cool.
Meaningless keeps.
I'm assuming it's like fried haggis on a stick or something like that. Oklahomans love fried shit on stick.
Don't you?
Yes, I love fried shit on stick. I was bragging about your hat, Jelly, and your general costume work. All that's happened in the game is I've gone to bed and the two brains have been just talking to me about memories. All alone in the moonlight.
Oh, shush. Or as my mom likes to say, all alone with your memories.
Yeah, all alone with your memories. Oh, don't worry. We'll take pictures. In fact, here, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be super. See if that Oh shit, that's the wrong button. I'm sorry. See if my Discord link still works. I guarantee that's gonna get flooded with pictures from it. And I'll try not to spread it. I'm gonna try not to, send 800 pictures to every Discord I'm in. But it's a good excuse because we just got vaccinated, so we're still wearing masks, but we're venturing out of our cryo sleeps. Excited. Right, I am an agent of the world. Well, if I want to be, I don't want to be an agent of nothing. I am nothing. Not an agent of it.
I would like to be an
One
agent
more
of nothing.
day, and you'll be in the loony bin.
The loony
Just
bin.
know you will. And for what, brother man?
For the greater good.
The greater good.
Solving your little crossword puzzle, doing your tasks, crossing names off lists,
Yeah.
trying to become some sort of world detector. It won't make it okay. It won't put smoke back in her mouth.
We're making progress, measured, steady progress. There he goes. He's a real political animal, our Harry. He still doesn't see that it's the world that's changing him.
He's got no idea what he's in for.
If I'm wearing the hat, it's wide enough. I'll be...
Wear the hat.
Oh, I'm saying, like, I probably won't need an umbrella if I wear that hat.
The hat.
Why?
Cause only love can break your heart.
Aw.
I will just be the umbrella.
I think maybe she meant parasol.
The alarm is ringing, Harry. The disco circus goes on and on. You barely slept 3 hours last night.
You can do it. It's nothing. Do it for the city. Go.
Open your eyes. Whew. Very rarely. Oh man. I open my eyes real easy. I'm a light sleeper, but like in a good way.
Good. You're up.
That's,
Listen,
there is no good
There's
way
something that's
to
been
be a light
bothering me
sleeper.
for a few days now.
But I don't have a dimmer switch. I just shut off and turn back on once my battery's full.
It's a suspicion, or a feeling, really, that things.
What's
are
it? You're mumbling?
and
My partner is here's to testing potatoes. Ah, we did that the other night.
every day, things seem to spin more and
Tested potatoes.
Oh,
out
tested
of
potato.
control. The
You
center
test-
isn't
You
holding,
test me every
and
day.
despite your efforts to moderate and contain these
There,
energies,
that's the
things
that's the
only seem
straightest
to be
thing I'll say
getting
today.
worse.
Yeah. Wait, I thought things were going pretty well.
Oh, sure. You've been making progress on your case, interviewing people, solving side tasks.
Ugh.
Who's focusing on the big questions?
I'm soon the most qualified and highly credentialed people are taking care of that stuff.
But have you ever seen them?
Oh no, have I become a conspiracy theorist?
More importantly, how do you know they aren't waiting
Only just now?
for your participation?
What am I supposed to do?
You've got to find out who bears la responsabilité.
What exactly is la responsabilité?
The most awesome, terrible thing. It is human nature to crave la responsabilité and to deny it. That's why it must be distributed across many different organizations, agencies, offices, and portfolios.
Alright, give it to me. I'll accept the responsibility.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. This isn't some kind of dictatorship. You can simply seize la responsabilité for yourself. It must be given by legitimate authority, like a committee.
And who should sit on this committee?
Only the most even-keeled minds
You'll
in
be big enough to
Martinez.
sit on a whole committee.
Your half-brother, the lieutenant, is a natural place to start.
That probably wasn't the question, was it?
Well, no, I'm gonna make Kim part of the
Together,
committee.
You'll be able to discover who has la responsabilité in Revachol.
He's gonna.
If necessary, you will have the wisdom and expertise to assign it among yourselves.
Kim's gonna hate this, but it's gonna be funny and worth it. To be like, hey, I want you to join my secret council.
Good luck. Your report is eagerly anticipated.
Kim,
I just assumed.
Yes?
Kim, we need to talk about responsibility.
Ah,
Oh my
I'm
God.
glad to hear it, Detective. I
Yes,
was wondering
you.
when we'd get to this
You are
very
the authority on responsibility.
I'm glad to hear it. That's why we get a subject. Good, we're on the same page.
subject. If you ask me,
My God.
it's high time for you to put the bottle away. Sober up. Get back to basics. That would be my advice.
Oh no, I'm not giving up drinking. It's what got me here where I am today.
The lieutenant's quizzical
Same
expression
though.
gradually deepens into a frown.
So, what are we talking about then?
We're talking about la responsabilité. You know, the kind that gets assigned.
Why are you pronouncing it like that gentleman from the Institute of Price Stabilité? You know what? Forget it. What specifically are you trying to assign responsibility for?
For my disaster of a life. No, for this whole situation.
Ah, now I understand.
Yeah.
Next, I suppose you're going to tell me you need to form a committee to assign this responsibility.
How did you know?
Simple. Because moral intern types love to form committees. In any event, I am just a humble law official. I may work under the moral intern's umbrella, but I'm certainly not qualified to serve on any committee. You know who might be, though? That Mr. Villedroit, the gentleman you met in the young man's apartment.
Ah?
If I were trying to get in touch with the coalition, I would start by seeking him out.
That's probably what this mission is underground communists.
Young companion. Now, was there anything else?
Because now they want me to talk to that,
Finally.
That's
They haven't
one
existed
load
yet.
carriage.
Oh, they have for me.
Says young man with piss fight written on his back. That might be might not be fight. That's a six-letter word.
Yeah, that's not fight.
If I were a real skull now, I'd jack it, paint it in palm tree livery, then bottom light it, neon style.
His companion wears a simple, elegant Logan. Fuck the world.
A snazzy shit-ripped skullmobile like this.
Make sure you get
fine
those
trophy.
jackets.
We could like hang fucking shrunken heads from the side mirror.
I can have both their jackets?
Scary
Oh,
tribal
yeah.
shit.
Oh, shit.
Not to spoil
Yeah,
anything,
tribal
but make sure you get those
Cockroach
jackets
like
off
this
them.
would have proper
I plan on it now.
While I appreciate the interest you take in my brutal motor carriage,
My
I have to stop you right there. The RCM takes threats directed at its property seriously.
It's just theoretical work, Copper. Reality. Man, if we were certified skulls right now,
Who are
I
you?
can tell you who we're not, cop. We're not snitches, flow bears, or skulls.
Flow bears.
which is not to say that the skulls are bitches. On the contrary.
Oh, he didn't say flow bear. He said the other word. Transfer my mushrooms to earrings I can wear. Oh, that'll be fun.
The part of this presentation you want to take home with you, cop man, is
I'm thinking about
We're
wearing
not
my
part of
dragon
the
earrings
skulls.
I made.
yet.
You guys are Team Skull.
Okay then, let's indulge in some intellectual exchange. These young men seem eager to share their beliefs.
Do you guys know Cindy the Skull?
Oh yeah, Cindy's a right proper skull.
Yeah, a true artist of the future, just like Arno van Eyck.
By the way, if you see Cindy, give her our regards.
I will.
For all their nihilistic posturing, these young men are not lacking in youthful idealism.
I mean, they remind me of the Lone Rangers, if anything.
The lieutenant on your left is unusually lenient toward
Good.
them.
Are you part of the Skulls or not?
We're not franchise skulls. Well, not yet. Once we get our name out there, we'll have a chance to join them.
What makes you think that the organization would accept you?
Because we can be just as psycho and vicious. You'll see.
Ah, you'll see for sure once we're in. It's the last thing you'll ever see before the void consumes you.
I'm already in the void, young man. Like, just...
Throw him off his game.
Are you implying I might be in some sort of danger? Don't fuck with me, boys. I'm one of the bad cops. Oh, wait, I just want to talk about music, and now there's conflict. All of a sudden, it's too much. Nervously shake your head. That's right. Good. I like those.
But I don't. In fact, I dislike them so much I'm willing to drag you boys back to the station just to calm myself down.
Oh shit! This is like the most I've ever seen Kim being like, "I want to kick your ass."
Hey, there's no need for that. We're just talking here. Joking too. Stay light, man.
Yeah. Didn't you cops, like, have some questions about skulls or some shit?
Why aren't there more skulls in Martinet?
The Union does their share of policing in Martinez, at least where gangs are concerned. That's why there isn't much organized crime around here.
Don't you worry about that. We're gonna make up for the deficit.
Yeah, we are.
You know, fuck the world. I like the way they did his eyes. Like, it's not quite as dark as mine, but I like the way that's done. That shade of brown.
Doesn't matter. You'll be long gone before his greatness is recognized.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm pretty old.
Yep. Old as fuck.
Yeah, man. It's like at death's door. No wonder you know nothing about the future. You won't be there.
Enough about the scullery then.
Mm-hmm.
Who are the skulls?
You don't know? What kind of cop are you?
It's not a question. Don't get into it.
I'm so glad you asked!
The question was rhetorical. The Skulls are the most vicious gang of the Besmertne.
Besmetine, or the Besmeti, the Immortals, are West River Sholian crime syndicates.
Oh.
The nastiest bunch of psychos ever. Jacking
Ever.
carriages and getting into high-speed chases.
Possessing an infinite amount of fuck-all swagger, infamous for their non-verbal modus operandi.
Non-verbal?
If a skull spots you, he will pull out his dagger and stab you without saying a word.
The lieutenant's voice is as calm as usual, a testament to the violence and death he's witnessed through the sight of his firearm.
They usually occupy the burnt-out quarter in Jamrock, or you can find them loitering around their brightly painted bottom-lighted vehicles.
I can't wait to become a skull. Bottom lights are wretched aggressive.
What's the jackets?
What about this?
Why do you have a "fuck the world" written on your
Like I
jacket?
said before, many men keep searching for the one, for so-called true love, which is actually just obsession masquerading as kinship. The thrill of the chase, the hollowness that fills your chest cavity after catching.
I'm wondering if the poet
Wow, that's actually really smart.
or are they
For,
derived
like-
from something else.
That's a really romantic view on the world for a teen.
To catch a fish, you'll need to hurl the lure many times, and even then it isn't certain that you'll get anything. If you blow up the lake, though,
Blow it up!
you get more fish in a shorter time. And, for time is of the essence and fleeting ever so quickly, one must think of a way to fuck the whole world and not get caught up in fucking someone. Because when one fucks everything, he fucks nothing. And that, to me, feels glorious. Sticking your dick into the void.
I would love to have a motivational poster that says, when one fucks everything, he fucks nothing.
Hate to admit it, but in a weird way, he's got a point.
Why does your jacket say, piss bad word on it?
Well, first off, it's a statement and not necessarily something that characterizes me as a person, even though the statement has character. And I do like piss.
I do like piss.
The word piss epitomizes the struggle taking place in the world. Things being defined as they seem, not as they are. And, I guess, it's also about communal spirit, the future, and truly appreciating our differences.
These guys are trying to be like punk, but also Warhol.
Yeah.
Also, you've got to admit, it catches the eye. And since the Grand Piper is slowly but steadily moving towards basing the economy on it, attention, it is imperative that the medium itself convey the message.
What?
What I mean by this is, we are all piss and that the world is inherently meaningless.
It seems
How absurdist of
that
you.
man has a certain expertise in at least one field, even if it's rather narrow. Is it a coincidence that here we have two badass jackets and 2 badass.
We do have 2 badass jackets and 2 badass cops. Hey, Kim.
Yes?
Do you think it's a coincidence
What is?
that there are 2 of us and 2 of these jackets?
What are you implying?
Well, do you?
Which one would you wear?
I'm not sure I understand you, detective.
Are you more of a piss bad word or a fuck the world kind of guy?
Neither.
Come on, Kim, it's just a mental exercise.
Fine, if only to end this discussion. Theoretically, if I were a juvenile delinquent, if I were to already be down that path, I think peace is the stronger of the 2 statements.
That works. I feel more like a fuck the world kind of guy.